Okay, you guys, so I have already did my eyebrows and everything off camera because I just want to make this tutorial nice and quick for you guys. So the first thing that you're going to need is the Morphe 35N palette. This is a palette that I use to do my makeup often. Ever since I bought this thing, I have been using it nonstop. I do have the 350 palette, but I like the 350N palette much better, and this is what it looks like. Oh, I can take this plastic down. So this is what the Morphe 35N palette looks like. I tend to use this color a lot. And yeah, so I love this palette. I highly suggest to pick it up. And it only costs $20. So definitely a steal. So actually, while I have the palette out, I'm going to first start off with the transition color. And that is this shade here. These colors don't have names. So it's this one in the top row. And it's like a burnt orange kind of color. And I'm just going to take this blending brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk blending brush that I got in a set from Target. I absolutely love this. So I don't know why I put the palette back there, girl. Like I'm not about to use it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my crease, starting at the outer area first. Once you have your desired look, this is perfect for me. This is how I like mine. I'm not going to do too much more. I am going to add like a slight deeper shade on the outer area. And I'm just going to use this brush. This brush is by Beau Gachis Paris. And I actually got this in an Ipsy bag a while ago. This is just another blending brush. And I'm actually going to take MAC's Blunt, which is my favorite. I have been using this for so long. And I'm just going to add that on the very outer part of our eye. That is how our eyes are looking. So the next part is the fun part. This is the part where the glitter comes in. This look is very simple. Like I told you guys, very simple makeup look. It just looks complicated, but it's not. So I'm going to use this brush. And for anybody who does glitter makeup looks, you guys all have that one brush that you dedicate to glitter, and this is the brush. This is the brush by Ruby Kisses. This is just a C-curve eyeshadow brush, nothing special. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Duo adhesive glue and I'm going to put this on my lid and then grab my glitter. So the glitter that I'm using is also by NYX Cosmetics. It is this gorgeous pink glitter, and this is in the color Rose. So I love this. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and try not to make too much of a mess. So that is what that looks like. These are very affordable, but I will say that they sell out pretty quickly. A lot of times they're not available, so if once you do see them, get them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to put some glue on the back of my hand. That way when I need more glue, I can just dump my brush on here. So I'm just going to use tapping motions, tapping the glue like such, and then I'm just going to press it onto my eyelid. Okay, you guys, so that was really easy. The next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and use some eyeliner and then go ahead and line my lash line. So this is called Brushblack Brushstroke Liner. This is by MAC and it is my new favorite. It goes on so freaking smooth and yeah, I'm freaking obsessed with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this. So now that our eyeliner is on, and this can be very difficult, just to give you guys a heads up, if you are using glitter and you're trying to do your eyeliner, it can be very bumpy. So your lines are not going to be super perfect, but it doesn't matter because you're going to put lashes on anyway. So the lashes that I'm using are the EyeLure number 205s. These are my absolute favorite lashes, and I'm just obsessed with these. They cost $6 and you can purchase them at Ulta. So I usually always reuse my lashes a couple of times before I buy new ones. I rarely ever just, some people say, oh, they love mink lashes because you can reuse them. And I'm like, what are you doing with your other lashes? Are you throwing them away? Like, girl, bye. Girl, I reuse my lashes a lot. I don't play games. I'm not one to waste money. I don't know. Who are these girls? Like, who are you? Who doesn't reuse their lashes? I always wonder that when people give that as their excuse as to why they wear mink lashes. Like, I wear mink lashes because I like them. I like the way that they look. But a lot of times I don't want to spend $20 on no eyelashes because I just feel like they're just eyelashes and you can reuse all eyelashes. And plus they have so many different like dupes and like mink effect lashes, especially with EyeLure. They have such amazing lashes. They're very affordable and I love these. Ever since I've tried them, I love them. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on and I will be right back. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to foundation. But before we put on our foundation, we're going to use the NYX Photo Loving Primer. I absolutely love this primer. I use it religiously and I need to pick up some more soon. So yeah, we're just going to put this on our face. And you really don't need much of this because a little does go a long way. So we're just going to put that all over our face. And I also use another primer. I'm also going to use the Benefit Porefessional primer. And because, you know, our forehead, my hair, I have like hairspray, so I can't really move it too much, but where I can, I will. So this is our face, hunty. Okay. So that's that. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the Benefit Porefessional. I got this little guy, and this one costs, I believe, $12 at Ulta. And it lasts a long time. So even though it's really small, it lasts. So it's worth it. So now we're going to go ahead and just put this in where we have pores. I have most of my pores are above my lip and of course here on the sides of my nose. So that's that. Love it. Love it. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to foundation. The foundation that I use is the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. I swear by this stuff. Let's go ahead and put a couple of pumps. I usually use about 3 pumps or less. This is also something you don't really need a lot of. So now I'm going to use my beauty blender. Believe it or not, this is a used beauty blender and I got it super freaking clean. So I'm thinking about doing a tutorial on how to clean your beauty blenders because unless you're Leah J, you're not buying new ones every week, baby. So $20, girl. Right now I'm just kind of pumping it up though because I just wet it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. guys, so up next is concealer, and I'm using the NARS Radiant Concealer as well. This is the creamy one, and this is in Amande. Now that our concealer is laid down, before I set it, I'm going to use my Ray of Light by TooFaced. I am obsessed with this. I am obsessed. So I'm just going to put that in my inner tear duct. Ooh. I'm having like really bad allergies. It has been so windy here in LA lately. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So I'm just going to use that in my inner tear duct. Next, I'm going to take this Morphe brush. This is the M411 brush. It looks like this. And I'm going to take that same transition shade that we used earlier. And then I'm just going to put it right up under here. And the same on this side. And you don't want to do it too heavy. You just want to lightly drag this underneath your eyes. And voila. So now that we are almost finished with our eyes, I am going to put a little bit of black liner in my lower lash line, and I'm going to be using this eyeliner. It's called Black Magic, and this is by Beauty For Real. This is their eyeliner, so I'm just going to twist that up just a little. And then here's a trick. Instead of pulling your eyelash, just go ahead and look down. And you can get right where you need to get to. And I'm only going to put it on the outer half. I'm not going to go in, just a little. Just to close our eyes up just a little bit. And yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and use a translucent powder. And go ahead and dip my beauty blender right in there. Put it over here, down my nose. Over my mouth, around my mouth, and I just kind of spread it all over the freaking place, honestly. And then go ahead and pat that in. I'm gonna use the butt of the beauty blender because I freaking got glitter all over my beauty blender, so I'm getting glitter kind of all over my face now. So I'm just using different parts of it, preferably the wet parts, and that's that. So also, I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray before I put my contour powder on, because we're going to blend this out a little more. So while it's wet, I also go like this all over, just to kind of make sure everything is blended nice, nothing is too harsh. I hate the fact that I have glitter all over my face, but hey, that's what happens. So now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush. This is just a flat brush. I don't know the name of it. And I'm going to use my MAC Blunt Contour Powder. Now that that is done, I'm going to go ahead and use my Ray of Light again. Like I said, I love this stuff. I love it. I think it's bomb. So I'm going to take this Luxie tapered highlighting brush, and this is the 522 Luxie brush. I love this. Super cute. also going to use my MAC Fix Plus. This is the lavender one. Oh, I'm going to open it from this way. I'm tripping. And I haven't used Fix Plus before. So this is my first time. Why is it? Oh, I got to turn it, I guess. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to cover my eyes. Ooh, this smells bomb. Wow. Well, I'm going to have to order some more of this. Ooh. Catch it. Oh, this is bomb. And then before it gets dry, dang, this smells so freaking good, you guys. Oh my gosh, you should definitely go get it. It reminds me of like, I don't know, it smells like, it don't smell like lavender. It smells like some kind of cologne or something. Boop, boom, boom. So now for lip gloss, I'm going to be using my favorite lip gloss. It's by YSL. This is the number 210. These lip glosses don't really have names to them, so, you know. But yeah. This is my favorite lip gloss, and it smells like mangoes.
Anyone there?
Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. A lot of you guys have requested me to do this look, so there you are. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So many of you guys have requested me to do it, so I had to do it. And I have another video coming up very soon. So if you aren't subscribed, then you need to subscribe. And like I said, if you guys have any videos that you guys want me to do, definitely leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to get that video out for you guys. And until next time, bye.